Hey my friends, welcome back to Owlets Tarot. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a general collective for Gemini. I have tried this reading twice now, and technically, the technicalities, the technological side has fucked me, so probably my own doing because I'm not very technologically savvy. I can barely say the word. But we're going to try this again. Alright? I'm going to use the Antique Anatomy to get your tarot cards. I'm going to start using the Wildwood Tarot for clarifiers because they offer a bit of a different perspective on some of the cards, which I find beneficial when clarifying. And then I'll get you some animal messages. Alright, messages for my dear Geminis, my dear patient Geminis. Anything you need to know about the channel is in the box below. Okay, your first two cards out are the Hanged Man in reverse and the Four of Rods, or the Four of Wands. Then you've got the Death card. Fuck you. Then you've got the Moon and the Three of Blades, or the Three of Swords in the standard deck. And the Five of Blades. Alright, what's the overall feel for this read? What's the overall message? The Six of Blades. Okay. Underscoring this read, we've got the Six of Elixirs, or the Six of Cups, and crowning the read, we have Justice. So making mind over heart decisions. Okay. Alright. So let's unpack this before I grab some clarifiers. The Hanged Man in reverse, followed by the Four of Rods. In your past energy, recent past, there's a resistance to want to see something because it might alter your structure, mental structure. It might chip away at something that mentally is just so in your head and has always been just so. Maybe it's making you question something in terms of your religion. It's making you think about something on a very fundamental level that's making you uncomfortable. Or somebody that you're close to is feeling this not wanting to bend or see change because it alters how they see things, just so, and how they always have. Now there is transformation here. Tarot, it's not, these aren't fated outcomes, right? This is energy. We can work with it, we can transmute it, we can utilize it to help us or resist, and it works against us. We get in our own way. With the Death card here, this is that option, right? This is that option to go with the natural transition of things, to release old self-serving views, things that have been hidden, things that have been repressed, things that you haven't wanted to look at. There was another reading that I did for another sign that had a very similar theme. I can't really remember. It could have been Leo, but don't quote me. But this, if you allow this transition, this ending of seeing things one way, whole new vistas will open for you. Change is scary. We are, creatures of habit and control and certainty. The Three of Blades is here, which is grieving something. Now, I just want to say you don't need to make this harder on yourself than it is, than it actually has to be. If you're to give here and kind of sacrifice your own comfort to see something through somebody else's eyes that might make you feel uncomfortable, you're going to lessen what this Three of Blades could embody. Instead, this Three of Blades could be remorse for not having allowed the transition, allowed the illumination sooner, because you wanted your structure to be just so, things to be just so. Now I've done it, I've really fucked up the cards. Alright, it's followed by the Five of Blades, which the Five of Blades could mean I really feel like what this means, this Five of Blades, is there's a small sense of stepping on others' toes, going about things in a way that isn't conducive. Like, it's going about things in ways that aren't necessarily fair to others because you're having a hard time with something. The overall feel for the read is the Six of Swords, the Six of Blades. This is about moving toward calmer waters. This is about leaving behind the things that no longer serve you and taking with you the things that are going to help you make the future for you and yours that you want to see and that you want to be a part of. You know the right thing to do. The choices are laid out, but you're recognizing that there has to be a give and a take. And you're also recognizing, because this is crowning the read, that you do need to make some mind over heart decisions. And you need to make some decisions with your heart. New growth, new possibility is available to you if you just give in to the process, Gemini. Don't dig your heels in. Sacrifice momentary comfort. Sacrifice privilege in order to see through the eyes of another. And if it changes your structure and it makes you see things that alter your perfect picture, then use the transitional energy to illuminate and move forward with grace, mourning whatever you need to mourn, dealing with the heartbreak, being sensitive and being careful not to step on others' toes, being logical, not getting caught up in what anyone else is thinking about your personal journey, because you are sailing toward those smoother waters with logic, hard-earned wisdom. All right, what animal spirit card do you have for Gemini? Okay, we have the Scorpion. It's a relationship. Passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. In a new relationship, passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. So you can make things easy, or you can feel the sting. Because there can be a lot of ecstasy and elation in letting go. Not even realizing that you were holding on to so much shit, and then suddenly you set it down and you find your hands are free and you're like, whoa. I was carrying all that as if it was mine. There's a deconstructing happening, and that can be a bit scary. But Spirit's with you, and you are being guided. There is growth here, and it's beautiful. So just make sure that you keep making decisions based on logic, with empathy for others at the forefront. All right, my friends, I hope this resonated with somebody. I will see you back here soon. I appreciate you, as always, sharing your time with me, and take good care of yourselves. Take care of those around you, and I will see you soon. All right, bye, friends.